Welcome. In some other video I showed you the dashboard where we can show some of the data, and in this case this is a special dashboard for the treasure hunt that we are creating. It used to be on Twitter, it still is on Twitter, but we are facilitating it with the Litter app where we keep scores. The input for this game is being done by the normal regular Litter app that you know by now. You take a picture of an item, you upload it, it is shown on the photos and you can tag it. So in this case, for instance, the treasure hunt is a list of 10 items, and one of the items that we need to find is a can. I found a can today, so I took a picture. I've uploaded the picture, it is shown under my photos. I'm going to tag it, and in this case the only thing I have to do is say that it is a can. Sorry, I'm not using the shortcuts. Some people use them, some don't. Let's just use the normal one. I'm saying it is a can, add object, so the object can is added. I can insert a lot of extra information for the game. It's not necessary, so you can leave that if you want, and if you want to state more information, that's possible as well. Most important part is the event, because in this case we named it the Litter App Quest. We'll probably change that name. Anyways, it's for 2025 January. Once you've selected, let me do it correctly, once you've selected the tag, it is shown here, then this tag is added to the picture as well, and then we go to the most important part, because then the dashboard that we created, especially for the treasure hunt for this month, Happy New Year, is we have a list of the items. Those are the 10 items that you need to find, and for each item you only have to do this once, so one time per can. Even if you find 2 or 3 or 4, never mind, just tag it once with the special Litter App quest. It's only needed one per individual item, so one time per can. Once you've done that, and I will update the screen, it will say that it's too soon. It will say that the instruction user, the one that I'm using right now, found one item, and here you can see, you scroll down a little bit, that the instruction user, going up a little bit, found one can. So this is what I've tagged. I've tagged it as a can, so we can see, well, the instruction user found again one item on the list, and it tagged it with the right event, and that's why it's showing on this map. If I find another item, I will take it as well, and it will show the second one. For instance, Vrouwtje has already found some items, and you can see she found 4 apparently. So she found a battery, a bottle, a can, and clothing. Of course, you can cheat the system. If you are taking a picture of a bicycle and you say, well, it is a can, it will show on the dashboard. But remember, it's just a game, so play fair. If it is needed, or if there's any doubt or whatever, we can see the number of the item, and we can look in the database to see, was this really a can. But, well, don't cheat the system, it's just a game. There are no prizes to win except for the honor that you did it, that you participated, and even if you find only one, or like Martin, you find a lot, perfect. The more the better, but even one is also perfect. You can show them on the map, or the items are shown on the map. So in this case that I found the can, it should be somewhere, let me zoom in a little bit. Where was that? Well, I'm not sure. Should be there someone. Let's click on another one. I guess this is not the one. Oh, it might even be. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could be. It's tagged as the can. Was taken. No, there's another one. It's taken the 1st of January with a Litter App Quest. That's why it's shown on the map. And this is the metadata about that can. In a dashboard, if you use a map, there are some special extra features. You can zoom out, zoom in, which you can also do with a scroll mouse. We have some information about the Open Litter Map contributors, which is fair to show. And we have something where you can do something with the length and the area. So for instance, if you want to know how much items did I pick in a specific area, then you can see how big that area was. Or if you want to see how much distance you spent between that point and that point, you can see how much kilometers it is. Might be needed for some users. Anyway, this is in short, the game Treasure Hunt. A list of 10 items. This is the list for January. In February you can play again with another list. And if you see this on time, you can still join, because, well, as you can see, nobody completed the list yet. And even if somebody did, it might still be a challenge to find the 10 in the remaining days. And in February there will be a new list and we start all over again. And of course, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.